the King of the Wasteland.
Well, good morning, world. It is another beautiful, cloudy, orange. It's a nice day. Back here at the radios. I'm here at the spaceport. Spaceport? Is that what this place is called? Anyway, where I found Commander Keen dead last time at the constabulary. Because I'm supposed to find someone named Cedric that may be a little suspicious. He was like the head of the S.L.U.G. Or like leader of the S.L.U.G.
I don't know what to make of Sublight Underground. Or S.L.U.G,
yes, S.L.U.G.
I guess. I can't shake the feeling they had something to do with Ms. Helen's death.
If you know something, then please tell me. Because I have no idea.
You got an appointment?
My gun has an appointment. Is that enough? That's not E.
Appointment?
Hello. I need to speak with Cedric.
Yeah, that's why you're here. Appointment?
Well, no, but I would like to see him regardless.
No appointment? No talking to Mr. Kincannon.
I could just walk up. Not very friendly, are you, Aileen?
They don't pay me to be friendly. They pay me to keep hooligans out of Mr. Kincannon's hair.
Come on, do I really look like a hooligan to you, Aileen?
I'd say so. That said, it's possible Mr. Kincannon might enjoy talking to someone as personable as yourself. We'll see what he says.
Yes, still
Mr.
got it.
Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send him up.
How does that sound? What? How does that sound like an inspector? Anyway, it is, but how? Oh. Can I have these? Oh, this...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Well... Alright.
A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed.
Yeah. Analyze the fingerprints further, would you, Analyzer?
The fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
I would assume so, right. The gun at the bottom looks special. Has it been customized?
Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned to better accommodate a shooter with slight myopia in one eye.
Oh. Myopia? I don't know what that is.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
Really?
This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The
What?
missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Oh. Huh. Well, short-range transmission capabilities. The receiver must be somewhere nearby.
You figured that out just by looking at it? Huh. We ought to talk shop one of these days.
I would love to, brother.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Oh. But...
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
Alright. How long has it been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Examine the surrounding area.
The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
It's not very dusty then. Must have been placed here fairly recently.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Yes.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Well, I guess I'll tell you right now, because we're chatting.
Why, if it isn't the inspector, I was hoping you'd swing by. Here for my alibi, I assume?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I want an explanation for that nonsense outside.
Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
Eh? Huh? Eh? Oh. I had a run-in with some S.L.U.G agents.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
Yeah, but it was right outside your place. They're all dead, if that's what you mean.
Perhaps you haven't sorted out as much as I'd thought. In short, S.L.U.G has not sent anyone to rough you up, Inspector. That would be acting against our own self-interest. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs S.L.U.G gear and send them after you?
But... clearly, whoever's behind this wants to pit me against a S.L.U.G.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
Huh? Ludovico? Huh. Well, probably Ludovico more than anyone, given your work relationship.
You said it, not me. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from S.L.U.G after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
Ludovico, eh? Alright, let's hear it.
Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah. Where would I find Elliot Nassar to verify that?
An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
Okay. Then how am I supposed to trust anything that you say?
It's as I said. You shouldn't. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
Wait, I'm confused. Did you kill the other guy and throw him over the edge, or was that to indicate that I shouldn't trust you? Huh. So Helen's death is a net loss for S.L.U.G.
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
Anything I should look into? I'm quite a sophisticated dick.
You may very well want to. This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation. Items are disappearing from S.L.U.G's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
You were saying it exactly the same. So what has gone missing specifically?
Nothing unsavory, and nothing Ludovico shouldn't know about, if that's your concern. I'm quite serious when I say S.L.U.G is a legitimate business. As to the specifics, I'm not sure. The warehouse foreman should be able to tell you.
Right.
Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
You're not putting too much emphasis on the... It would be like cargo gone missing or cargo gone missing. You know, put some pressure. I'll take the case, I guess.
I'm obliged. Though in the spirit of honesty, I fully intended to strong-arm you into accepting it had you declined.
I don't think
Regardless, this
strong
will be
enough.
fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads, me scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
Wait, I don't... Are you joking or what? I don't... Eh? I'll say this once. Whoever's behind this is going to jail, not to you, Cedric.
You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly, whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account.
Was that a joke? Alright. Well, I found the bug transceiver. I did that. Alright, so... hand cannon. Well, I'm stealing that later. So is he a murderer or what? I'm not quite following. Ooh!
Port seems real busy. Wonder if they're trying to compete with the groundbreaker.
That was higher than I thought. God damn it. I have to be careful with that. I don't want to break my legs. Yep.
Hi there! Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector. Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
Ah. So much advantages to being a private dick.
Feel free to have a look around, sir.
Thank you. What was that? What? Was that a shovel? Wait. Was that a clipboard or a shovel?
Wonder how many of these boxes fell off the back of a loader.
I don't know. Huh? Huh. Ooh. Hello.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet?
No.
Ever had to shoot a suspect?
Yeah, kind of. Ah. I've had to take down a few perps, yeah?
Perps? Just like a real inspector. Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
So who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager. He told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Alright. Could Benton have anything to do with it?
Nah, Benton's too lazy for crime. The extra work would kill him. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Is he dead?
Brain dead, maybe. But no. My point is that if you think the automechs are a lead, you'll have to check on them yourself.
Alright.
Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
I have a mechanic with me. So what have the culprits been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
Yeah, totally an idiot at least.
No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice Sabers are worth half a damn.
Yeah.
Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
Well, the sodas. I see what you mean about there not being a pattern.
Well, I'm no inspector. If there is one, I'm sure you'll find it.
Alright, that's enough.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made.
Oh.
It's all yours.
Well, alright, thanks. That's pretty nice of you. Anything there that I should know about?
Oh no. I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah. I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing, though, if that helps any.
Alright. People are so sassy today. Income. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, Pepperberry sodas. Alright. Malfunctioning automechs. It does just sound like someone is misplacing things. It's not really gonna be a mystery after all, is it? Wait, receiver locations all less tracking? Huh. Where you going, little buddy? Hello. Yep. Where you going? You the one stealing? Wait, Raptor on what?
Wait! Maybe this Nray Warning isn't decorative.
Well, maybe not, stupid.
Hey there, little buddy.
Oh, what the hell? That is a big one.
Timeline discrepancy detected.
Well,
nearby.
hello. Really? Sprat of unusual size.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Really? Huh. Well, sprats do have a highly adaptive immune systems.
An excellent point, Inspector. The unique immune immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
Yeah, then why is it so big, though?
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
Huh. But why would anybody want an unusually large sprat?
Based on S.L.U.G records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Oh. No. Wait, that didn't help my case. At all. What? Oh, it's those two. Poor little fella. Poor giant fellow.
Is Fight Night still on then?
I got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it off.
A lot of wild sprats running around. Well, let's track down that oh. Why would I? Nah. Eh? Alright, I'll get back to this mystery, I think. Let's track down the receiver location. It should be close by. It is close by. Do. What are these, bathrooms? Oh, they are bathrooms.
Timeline discrepancy detected near transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Ew. How long has it been on the ground?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus,
Yeah.
the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Oh. So no one has picked it up in that whole time. Any clues as to who put it there?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
Alright. That was no help.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah.
Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Really? Identify the new trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
S.L.U.G automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
That is strange. Define standard defensive protocol.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Alright.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Pavari, you think you could disable the failsafe on this?
You got it, Cap.
Failsafe successfully disabled.
Oof.
Kill mode deactivated.
Nice job. Disable the failsafe.
Failsafe successfully disabled. Kill mode deactivated.
Alright. View the most recently added data log.
Ejecting data log 17C.
Let's see what we get. Oh, okay, I have to actually... Alright.
Unit entering standby mode. Have a nice day.
You too. Alright, nothing suspicious happening around me. Let's have a look-see. Can I have a look-see? I can't. Alright. And back to Cedric. I really don't know what to feel about that guy. Eh? Alright. Am I breaking in somewhere? I think I broke it in somewhere. What are you? Ah. It's like the weapon storage. Alright, I'll get back here and steal everything later. Oh. Definitely. Nope. I'll pick this place clean. Now let's head back to Cedric. This way. There we go. No apartment, shut up. Hey, Cedric.
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You didn't kill anyone while I was gone, did you? I solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Somebody bypassed the loading mech's security system and rewrote them to skim random goods.
Damn, you're good.
I know.
Hacking the Automex. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
Oh, just to make disarray. The thefts was random, except for a single shipment.
So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire, and used the random theft as a smokescreen. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that S.L.U.G would soon possess it.
Huh? I found this.
Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Yeah. Sure was. And whoever this device belonged to, that's our culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
Oh. Wait. God damn it, I'm too stupid. But she can't be behind the thefts. She's dead.
Yes, I do realize that. Thank you. You'll recall the thefts began in the week leading up to her death. Plenty of time to hack an automechanical and program it to steal.
Yeah.
She must have died before she could turn it off. Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
You helped her make money for S.L.U.G, you mean?
As though Helen herself didn't profit from her work. please. This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead, and that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
You're kind of creepy. Dangerous talk for a man under investigation for Helen's murder, Cedric.
It's as you said before. She's dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
I suppose not. It actually makes sense.
Again, I appreciate your assistance with this matter, and with the larger mystery at hand. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that.
I'm not.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Alright, you have fun with that. Stand cannon. Alright, ooh. So, I have no idea. Still, Ludovico. He is actually starting to smell a little suspicious. My buddy Ludo. I guess I'm gonna report to him back. Gonna report back to him next time. I'm gonna go back to where I was and steal all of those valuables. Because I like stealing. Don't blame me. They're valuable. Have a good night.